So we've been talking a lot about different chicken breeds lately because I love chickens, and we have quite a few different breeds out. But the breeds we talk about are mainly like ones that are kind of desired breeds in a way for backyard flocks, because a lot of people are looking for that beautiful egg basket with the dark colored eggs or Easter eggs, the blues, the greens, or the dark browns. And so we talked about blue eggs and green eggs. And how might be maybe a dark brown egg today? Sophia, do you lay dark brown eggs? Are you scared of the camera? Yeah. That's right, Sophia. Tootie, this ain't about you today. Okay? Not about you today. Usual suspects in the loft. Okay, kids, come on. And then we got Bella. How you doing, Bella? This video is actually about you today, Bella. Okay? These Black Copper Marans, or actually the technical term is French Black Copper Marans. They're the desired dark brown egg layers. Isn't that right, Bella? And Bella's so calm, aren't you? Now, Bella and Sophia are the two we're going to talk about today, and they're from McMurray Hatchery, and they're going to be what? You 3 years old, 4 years old. You're going to be 4 years old, ain't you? Yeah, this year you're going to be 4 or 3. I forget how old you are now, Bella. I forget. But if we can get them out here and get size difference, you'll see that Bella is much larger than Sophia. Then that's just what you're going to find in hatchery grade Marans. Now, there's nothing wrong with her eyes, okay? Be aware. Her eyes, she got just these sleepy eyes. They've always been that way. Somebody in a video said that her eyes are swollen. They are not. They've always been this way. And as chickens get older, those kind of characteristics will be exaggerated more and more. Can't film without chickens escaping on you. Come on, kids. Darn it. Escape artists, all of you. Come on now. Can't you see we're trying to film a video? And if you notice, red chicken, red chicken, red chicken, red chicken. New Hampshire Reds. Whew. Now here's the thought. Maybe I should shut the door a little bit better this time. Must have had a little crack in the door. They will, hey, I know I've done a video about New Hampshires already, but if there's a crack in the door, they will find it and push it open just to get out. You ready? Let's film, okay? Now, Bella, you'll see her comb. She has little marks on it from Sophia. Sophia, actually, the other Moran, she likes to pull out her comb because that's Sophia. Sophia's got issues, okay? But really what people want to know is their egg laying ability, their friendliness. Now, Bella is super friendly. She's really friendly with me. How about that? Okay. And she's honestly just a great chicken. Now, Marans are a little aggressive towards lesser chickens, okay? Because they are a more dominant breed. Bella has tried to fight for leadership a couple of different times and has not been super successful. She has gone broody a couple times, okay? So I think she might be a good mother, not really certain. She has gone broody a couple times, but we don't have eggs to hatch, so she hasn't been able to hatch eggs. She is the large end, I think, of the spectrum that you'll see. She's a very large chicken, very solid. She lays big eggs, okay? Big eggs. And now the color of these eggs it's something that a lot of people are going to be interested in, okay? Ooh, big girl. So now, egg laying ability of these two Marans, okay? We've had two other Marans in the past, okay? Now again, they're going to be listed as probably as French Black Copper Marans. Everybody just calls them Black Copper Marans. Well, I might even call them BCM for short. The two we got previously, they were older. They were from another hatchery, okay? And one of them was a good chicken. I don't know, she had some issues. She was a good chicken. She's kind of built more like Sophia. Sophia's got a smaller head than that one did. And then the other one was not a good example of one at all. So I can't really speak to those two being good examples. They were not. And so it gets difficult. Now with specialty breeds like this, it gets difficult getting hatchery grade as well. If you want a breeder grades, that's fine. You're going to pay for them, okay? That's plain and simple. You're going to pay a good price for them. McMurray has a good price on good quality for hatchery grade. Their eggs are a good color. I think Sophia's eggs may be a little darker than Bella's. I'm not really certain. But as with any colored egg layer. Okay, so you look for dark colored, for the dark brown, the greens, and the blues. Typically, early season laying, the colors are more vibrant, and that color fades as the season goes on. So the eggs may not be as dark colored later in the season as they will be early season. Now, they've been good layers of dark brown eggs of good size, extra large to verging on jumbo, but just a really good extra large egg, and lay an adequate amount. These two have been affected some by weather here and there. So if they start laying, like here in a few weeks, if they start laying, then all of a sudden we have a cold snap, it's going to stop them. If it gets really hot, they might slow them down. So like, they have been affected by weather, but they've been really good birds. To be honest with you, they've been really good birds, and we would buy more of them. It's truth be told, we would buy more of them. We haven't bought more of them, but we would. One thing is, when you buy these Black Copper Marans from McMurray Hatchery, like these come from, you're going to need to buy them really quickly when they become available, because they don't last long. Okay, so honestly, like right now, you probably can't find any Marans available from McMurray. Cackle Hatchery has said to have really good stock. We've never bought from Cackle. I've talked about, just not because we don't want to, but because their requirements for amount you buy, we can't meet. It's not how we buy. So, but I would certainly buy from Cackle if we were able to. I think they seem to be a good hatchery. Now, a lot of times online you're going to see these insanely dark eggs. Okay, Bella and Sophia do lay really dark eggs early. And maybe not quite as dark as you might see on the internet. But be aware that a lot of times these really dark eggs you see on the internet are from the UK. All right, the UK has got better breeding lines on these really dark colored eggs, especially Marans, than we have here. Okay, there are some really good lines here, and I think McMurray's for hatchery grade especially are really good. But just beware, you may not get the insanely dark eggs that you see online in America. It's just gonna be really hard to. Okay, look, I've also seen, or somebody online has talked about their Marans being their best winter layers. Ours are not. Okay, these girls don't lay in December or January at all. Okay, they just haven't. That's just not what they do. But some people have said they are. Now, they were north of us, so maybe actually the northern tier gets more light I think maybe in the winter time, so maybe that was part of the case. I don't know, but that's not our experience. The eggs are tasty, very good eggs, because they eat quite a bit, they forage quite a bit. They're not to be shamed for their eggs at all. These girls have been great layers of really flavorful, rich yolked eggs. But Bella and Sophia, so this is Sophia, are totally different looking chickens. Okay, so you can find some that are built more like Sophia, more slender and a little more wiry. See, but she's still a beautiful chicken, right? She's just smaller. You can see her head's smaller than Bella's. Everything else, Sophia, it's not about you. Gracie doesn't like her. Then you got Bella, who is over here and much larger. See, just a bigger chicken in general. Both are great chickens, though. See, Sophia's just different. She's smaller, but she's still beautiful. Aren't you, Sophie? Yeah, you're still a beautiful girl. She's a little crazier, a little more high-strung. Aren't you, Sophie? Yeah, and more high-strung. But they're both wonderful birds. Now, she's scared of the camera. But they've been really good birds. I would highly recommend them. If you can find them, you're not going to find them from McMurray right now. But they're great chickens. And they are a great backyard chicken. And if you're looking for those dark eggs, go ahead and get them. They're good. They're worth it. They're just pricier than the other birds because they're more sought after. Plain and simple, just how it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do appreciate it. My name is Jason. This is Art of Creation Homestead. We love y'all. God bless you and goodbye.